Kim Kardashian's controversial parenting take has sparked major debate. The reality TV star discussed her children's education during an appearance on Kai Cenat's Mafiathan 3 livestream over the weekend. A fiery parenting debate has been inadvertently kick-started by Kim Kardashian this week, after the reality TV star voiced a rather controversial opinion about teaching. For those in need of a reminder, the 44-year-old is a mother to 4 gorgeous youngsters, 2 daughters, North, 12, and Chicago, 7, as well as 2 sons, Saint, 9, and Psalm, 6. Kim shares her brood with ex-husband, rap star Kanye West, from whom she split back in 2021 after 6 years of marriage. In the years since, the Kardashian star has made a number of honest confessions about life as a single mother. Last year, as well as claiming she often struggles to make time for her children despite help from nannies and chefs, Kim admitted to finding it tricky to acclimatize to life on her own following her divorce. Speaking on a Heart Radio's What in the Winkler podcast in 2024, she recalled feeling alone, adding, "But sometimes in the middle of the night, when they're all sleeping in your bed kicking you and crying and waking up, it's not something that I talk about a lot because I feel like there's always a lot of judgment, or people always will jump to the, oh, but you have the resources to have nannies and to have help her. And I just think that no matter what kind of help I have, basically raising 4 kids by myself." This week, however, while discussing her parenting preferences, Kim also made a questionable remark about her children's education, confessing she doesn't believe in homework. "But I'm going to tell you why," she explained during an appearance on Kai Cenat's Mafiathan 3 livestream over the weekend. "Kids are in school for 8 hours a day. When they come home, they do sports, have a life, spend time with their family." She went on to tell listeners, "I think that homework should be left for in school." To Kim's dismay, however, her beliefs haven't gone down too well with a number of social media users who have accused her of coming from a privileged position considering her family's celebrity status. One ex, formerly Twitter, user hit out, "Of course someone who paid to get their homework done would say that." Another continued, "Well, homework doesn't stop kids from doing all that she mentioned. I sometimes did my homework before leaving school back in the days." A third went on to say, "Why, when you ain't got to compete in life and already got millions, for life on birth it's pointless." Others, however, went on to defend the star, claiming she's well within her right to have an opinion on the well-being of her own children. "I think a little educational exercise outside of school to keep you on your toes and be ready for work environments in life is good, but when we was at school the load was ridiculous." One agreed, another penned, "Low-key valid TBH. Why not do the 8 hours of learning while at school and allow for time to kick it at home with family?" "That's actually a fair point," a third continued. "School already takes up most of the day, so letting kids breathe, be active, and have a social life outside academics makes sense. Balance matters more than overloading them with homework." One person likely in agreement with Kim is her sister Courtney, who previously described sending her children to school in general as a dated tradition. Speaking on the Chloe in Wonderland podcast recently, the 46-year-old mother of 4 explained, "There's ways we function as a family that it's like if someone does the same thing every day. Like I do it with everything. It's not about our family." Courtney continued, "Like, let's say the school system. I'll think, why do kids have kin go to school? Truly, it's so dated." Kim Kardashian's emotional parenting admission after revealing she was doing it by herself. The reality TV star has commented about raising 4 children on her own. Kim Kardashian said she sometimes feels like she's in it alone when parenting her 4 children. The reality TV star shares 4 children with ex-husband Kanye West, North, 11, Saint, 9, Chicago, 7, and 5-year-old Psalm. After the couple parted ways in 2022, the Skims founder admitted that Kanye has not been as present as she would have liked. Speaking to her friend Zoe Winkler last November on Heart Radio's What in the Winkler podcast, Kim said, "I think you and I mostly connected on parenting and judgment and feeling like sometimes you're in this alone, even though we have great support systems and we have people around us." She continued, "But sometimes in the middle of the night, when they're all sleeping in your bed kicking you and crying and waking up, it's not something that I talk about a lot because I feel like there's always a lot of judgment, or people always will jump to the, oh, but you have the resources to have nannies and to have help." And I just think that no matter what kind of help I have, basically raising 4 kids by myself. The Kardashian star also divulged details about her morning routine with her 4 kids. I mean, even carpool this morning. I had 5 kids that I had to take, she explained. And everyone wants to leave at like different times or wants different stuff. And I feel like I'm at like a pit stop of a race car driver. Kanye is now married to Bianca Censori, and earlier this month, the pair caused a stir at the Grammys when Censori wore a garment that was completely see-through. Last week, the rapper also caused controversy by sharing a number of posts on X. He went on a Twitter tirade and posted a series of damaging and offensive tweets, many of which were aimed at the Jewish community. The 6th season of The Kardashians also debuted in February, and Kim shared her thoughts about stepping into the momager role for her eldest child, North. The youngster has photo shoots, frequently posts makeup and skincare videos on TikTok, and even found the time to perform a featured verse on the song Childlike Things on FKA Twig's new album Use Exua. I thought I was busy before, Kim confessed. North, me having to be her momager right now is crazy. Like it was not on my list. It was not on my bingo card for this year. And I'm not ready. If she has a shoot, I have to be there all day, so it's like her or me. Kim Kardashian defended after Northwest's outfit during public appearance sparks major controversy. Northwest joined her famous mom for a night out in Rome, Italy. Earlier this week, fans of Kim Kardashian have rushed to her defense this week after the star was condemned by online critics over her controversial eldest daughter's outfit choices. For those in need of a reminder, the Skims boss is mom to 4 children, daughters North, 12, and Chicago, 7, as well as son Saint, 10, and Sam, 6, all of whom she shares with ex-husband Kanye West. This week, however, 44-year-old Kim was papped enjoying a night out on the town in Rome, Italy with her firstborn. The mother of 4 could be seen donning a super chic black plunge maxi dress, which she'd paired with matching stilettos, a statement necklace, and a lengthy crimped down do. North, meanwhile, sported a simple black strapless corset, a lace-pleated ruffle skirt, and knee-high platform boots. The preteen also appeared to be wearing an extreme-length blue wig, which he wore in low pigtails that, as we say, North's alternative eye for fashion has since been called into question by A.